Alright guys, Red Raw back again. So another little video for you. This one's going to be a bit of a rant, a bit of getting stuff off my chest regarding certain rival fans and ex-players, pundits, etc. So the whole Isak to Liverpool sort of thing, it's gaining momentum again, isn't it? And all of these so-called rival fans, although I don't believe they're rivals of us, especially Newcastle, they just can't handle it. The fact that Liverpool are doing what they're doing, basically, acting like the big club that we are. We do everything the right way. We haven't got oil money. We've not broke the rules. We operate within our parameters. We're perfectly safe with PSR. It's just reeks of jealousy to me. I can't abide the hypocrites. They're just all hypocrites, absolutely hypocrites to a person. When Trent was leaving and everybody and his dog was getting on Liverpool fans' back, why are you being like this? You should wish him well. He owes the club nothing. He deserves to leave. He should be applauded. All this nonsense. And now the boot's on the other foot and it's Isak who wants to leave. Do they feel the same now? Are they saying the same thing about him? Or are they sticking a boot in and saying he's Judas, he's this, he's that, he's a traitor? So swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Soon comes around, doesn't it? I'll give a couple of quotes from Shearer back then. Trent Alexander-Arnold is entitled to pursue a move to another club like Real Madrid if he feels it's the best decision for his career. Trent has given everything to Liverpool and has earned the right to make his own choice. Shearer has called for Liverpool fans to give Trent a great send-off. Now, will he be saying the same about Alexander Isak? Will the Newcastle fans who will be saying the same about Isak? Because I very much fucking doubt it. They've brought out the absolute low of the low on social media, Newcastle fans. They just can't handle the fact that they're not as big a club as they think they are. They may be the richest club in the world, and they are. But if you can't spend the fucking money, you're not a big club. And that's the end of... You just can't have oil money and operate like Manchester City did when they first got it. And the reason is because of what Man City did. And there are rules and regulations in place now to stop that happening again. So this narrative, not all of them, some Newcastle fans have, that we're a rival to Newcastle. We ain't no fucking rivals to Newcastle. You're having a laugh. Liverpool Football Club and Newcastle should not be mentioned within the same breath. Rivals. Absolutely ridiculous. I see all these other fans, Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, cry arsing that we're actually spending some money. Oh, how can they do this? They must be breaking all these PSR rules. Yes, okay. Right, for the last 5 years, the net spend of the top 10 teams, not net spend of top 10 teams in the, not necessarily how they finished in the league, but the net spend of the last 5 years of 10 teams. You right? So who do we think's number one? It's not Manchester City, surprisingly enough. It's FC, bloody Chelsea, spend what they like. And they are number one on the list for the last 5 years with a total net spend of £766.51 million. And the net spend means expenditure, outgoings plus incomings, and the difference. So, number two, Manchester United. They spent £658.14 million. Number three is we don't win anything, even though we spent £540.87 million. Arsenal. Number four, Tottenham Hotspurs, £529.42 million. Number fifth, Liverpool, £400.32 million. Number six, Newcastle, £358.6 million. Number seven, very surprising, Manchester City, £322.86 million. Number 8, West Ham United, £271.55 million. Number 9, Crystal Palace, £162.96 million. And 10th, Nottingham Forest, £159.62 million. So Liverpool are ruining football, are we, by spending money? It's hypocritical. I can't stand hypocrites. Can't stand bitching and moaning about another team actually spending some money for a change. A club that is well run. We aren't operating outside our financial parameters. As much as I've been critical of FSG, they run the club well. So it just really annoyed me. Like I say, are they going to be saying the same things? All these people who was getting on our backs when Trent was leaving and we was upset about it because he's going for nothing, bearing in mind, going for nothing, and we're talking 130, 150 million pound for Isaac, are they going to be saying the same thing? They won't, because they're all hypocrites and they can't stand the fact that Liverpool are doing well again. There is a saying, isn't there, if you people are talking about you and criticising you, you're doing something well, or doing something right, rather. Yeah, it just bugs me, and I thought it was about time I had a little rant. It's just some of these fans, man. Fans and pundits. They've changed their mind with like the weather. It's ridiculous. And I know all fans can be hypocritical, Liverpool fans as well. And I can be hypocritical at times, but yeah, just amuses me. Short memories, a lot of these people. Can't wait to see what Alan Shearer's got to say. Quick enough to stick the boot into us over Trent. Let's see if he says the same about Isak. Because I guarantee he won't. And the same with all these other pundits, Buddy Rio Ferdinand and God knows who else. When it's Liverpool, everybody bitches and cry arses about it. And it's anybody else, Man United, spending money like it's going out of fashion, like it's water, while sacking all the staff. Does that get really mentioned about that? No. Chelsea selling hotels to themselves, buying the women's team or whatever they're doing to negate these rules. Does much get said about that? No. Because it's Liverpool and we're actually acting like the massive club that we are, we're getting criticised for it. But I've only got one thing to say to everybody who's bitching and moaning about it. Unlucky. Fucking swallow it. Bunch of bitches. Alright guys, if you do enjoy my content and would like to support the channel further, but only if you're in a position to do so, there will be a couple of links in the video description and on the channel page as always. And as always, please do leave me a comment. You know I love to interact with you guys, and your guys' comments give me the motivation to carry on making videos. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. That would also mean a lot to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you that's already done so. Alright guys, have a good weekend, and I shall catch you on the next one. But for now, Red Raw and out.